Okay, I'm in a new spot here today. I'm having really good luck this week. I'm working a shoreline here on this river. The water's a little murky and it's a little bit deep here, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but it's pretty cool. So I want you guys to maybe experience this with me. I've already dug about a half a dozen sharps bullets from the Civil War, and I'll show you what I'm doing. This is the shoreline I'm hunting. You can see it's a lot of roots here and some trees, so it's a little bit hard to dig. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'll have it set up. I have it set my typical mode that I like to hunt in, which is, the pro with the zero discrimination, and sensitivity up almost all the way. But anyway, I was hunting the shoreline and I dug a bullet or two a ways back and I got a large scent. But this area right in here, in this little hole right behind this tree, I dug about 6 sharps bullets, and I think there's a whole bunch more down here. You can hear all those signals in there. There's a little bit of iron, and I don't know if you can really see my meter or not, but it's reading about 70 or so, and it's a lot of targets. And even way over here, this is a couple feet over, tons of targets, and I have a feeling that this is a bullet dump here. Don't have any idea how many are here. I'm going to put on my mask. I'm going to set the machine aside for right now because there's so many targets. I'm just going to use the pinpointer. Let's go under. I'm going to have to hold on this big rock down here while I'm down there. Let's see if we can find some more of these sharp bullets. Ready? This is pretty amazing. That's just what I was kicking with my feet a few minutes ago to try to get some of the mud out. As you can see, the bullet's just laying all over the place down there. So I think this is going to be a really good dump. I go down and pick those up and try the pinpointer and see if there's some more. But I think this is going to be a hot spot. Let's go back under. Well, got a handful. I kind of lost my spot and started drifting down, as you can see. So check this out. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think this is going to be a really good spot. Let's try it again. Might have to use the pinpointer this time, I'm not sure, but... Gosh. Okay, let's mask up, go back under. Okay. A little out of breath, but yeah, check it out. Yep, got 4 more. I think there's a ton more targets down there, so I'll dig some more and show you how it turns out. This basically everything you see here in the kayak I found within about the last few hours. There's a bunch of Civil War bullets in there. See them. I actually found this little container too. I'm going to bring that home and use it for display, so I'm pretty excited about that. Some other odds and ends. I just dug a musket barrel. You want to take a look at that? It's pretty cool. See where the barrel band was right here. This is the front sight. I'm real happy with that. There's no wood on it, but it's still pretty cool. But anyway, I got a decent signal over here and started digging it up. I'll show you what I have. This stuff here, I got a little piece of brass. It's a corner of something. And this heavy thing here, you can see it's got like leather on it still. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I bet it's probably a latch to this thing that's underwater still. big chunks of leather and whatnot. But anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but underwater here, there's like a little box or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's wood. It's got like a wood back on it, and it's got a leather front, and there's still some brass on it because I can hear it with a metal detector. Let's go underneath and take a look at it and see what it is. Well, let me see if I can just pull out of here right now. It's mostly uncovered. Let's see what we got here. I think it's loose. You get to see it with me. Oh yeah, it's coming up. It's not the whole thing. Well, yeah, I can feel more. It's got more. I can feel more. Yeah, it's stuck in there pretty good yet. We'll wiggle it loose. Yeah, it's coming loose now. This is really cool. I'm really excited about this. It's pretty rough shape, but let's take a look at it. Hopefully someone will know what it is. One of my Civil War buddies. Maybe even post it online. See, I had a strap there to carry it. That's pretty cool, huh? There's some more brass here. I got the other pieces, some more pieces of this. This feels like some type of leather with a wood inside. So, and got a kind of a sketchy signal here. It wasn't real good, but I was able to look down at what appears to be a gun of some kind. I think it's it's a handgun. I don't know if it's a toy or if it's real or what. But I thought we'd check it out together. See what you think. If you look real close, you can see it. It's centered there on the screen. Let's go underneath and see what it looks like. Maybe a little 22 or something. Just finishing up the day. Had a great day today. I found a whole bunch of stuff, nice Civil War stuff, and here it is. This is my kayak that I drag along with me when I go on expeditions. That way I can haul back a lot of stuff. What I have today is a musket barrel. It's a Civil War musket barrel. So there's a sight on the end. I have a little container full of bullets and neat stuff that I found. I found a little pistol a while ago. And I've got a whole bunch of bullets in here. A large scent. This is pretty neat. It's a Spencer carbine bullet from the Civil War. It's been carved on and pitched in the water. It's very well preserved. Some other odds and ends in here. A couple eagle buttons. Here's another one. That's pretty cool. A little piece of railroad rail. I don't know how old that is, but I thought it was neat. It's kind of a real small one. It's very unusual. Can. I don't think this can's very old, but it's got the center seal in it, so I think it's probably post-war, but it's still kind of interesting. Got a little iron doohickey here. It says torpedo on it, so I'm not sure what that goes to. Here's a neat little item I found. This is a leather and wood case of some kind. I heard it because of these brass fittings. Here's one of the corners. It's in pretty rough shape, but I think I might be able to preserve that. So there's a little colander. It's just kind of interesting. And I'm almost back to the car, and I'm just kind of hunting along, taking it easy. And I got another loud signal with the Pro. I want you to listen to it. Nice loud signal. I'll show you. Sorry about all the camera work here, but it's hard with in person here. So I got a nice loud signal. Way up. Boy, it sounds like a shell. I was reading about kind of jumping around a little bit, but the average around 50, which is what a shell sounds like. And I in fact found one just a couple days ago. So I looked down in the water, and lo and behold, I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me show it to you. This is really cool. Oh yeah, buddy. Check it out, man. That's a Civil War carbine. I guess it's a dispenser. You can see the tube there. That's where the bullets would have fed up into the gun itself. But that's you can see the lock on it. Man, isn't that sweet? Very, very sweet. And it was just laying right there. I mean, I basically, you know, would have stepped on it if I didn't have a machine. But so yeah, so it's been a great day out here. Found a lot of stuff. I actually have 3 guns. Found 3 guns today. This carbine and that pistol. The musket barrel. So wonderful day. I'm glad you could join me finding this dispenser carbine, because that's a first for me, and I'm really excited. Thanks.